Steve sits watching television with Patrick.
Hey, get out here! You're gonna miss the best part!
Off stage. Voice on television.
Well, you've heard the story about former President George W. Bush choking on a pretzel. But what you don't know is that the food the president was snacking on was not technically a pretzel. It only had one twist on the center cross section, making it a lesser known snack, the German bretzel. Get the fuck out here, I'm on!
Shit, I can't. I really can't. Busy.
Christ, say no more. Some people, huh?
You'd think that...
Hey, shut up, Patrick, I'm on.
Steve turns up the television. Voice on television.
You see, the bretzel has come to be thought of simply as interchangeable with the pretzel, the German word for pretzel, if you will. But because of the cross-section twist, they are birds of a different feather.
Dave rushes out of the bathroom working on his buckle.
Where are you?
You missed it, you ass. I was fucking eloquent and charming. You were shit. Well, shitting, I guess.
I'm glad. Oh, not about shitting. You were so charming.
Oh, I was. Hey, when are the boobs coming? Isn't little Daisy or...
Juniper.
Yeah, I knew it was a plant. Well, wasn't she supposed to be here?
I asked.
And?
She had plans. It's not a big deal. Patrick's here.
Right. Well, fuck her then.
No, man. Look, it wasn't like that. She gave me the I like you brush.
What the piss is an I like you brush?
It's like this.
Putting his hand on Steve's shoulder using a feminine voice.
Bye, Steve.
Ugh, don't do that. Ever.
I get those a lot. I call them sympathy pats.
Yeah? Well, who the fuck are you?
Patrick, I'm
I know who you are. Look, whatever it was, she did that. To me. I mean, that's something, right?
Oh, yes, it is. Now, I felt something when you did it to me just now.
I think I should ask her to go out after work sometime.
I didn't feel that much, buddy.
No?
No.
Dave sighs, slumping down into a chair. Patrick pats him on the shoulder. Dave wiggles out of Patrick's touch.
But hey, you didn't stand up right away after she brushed you, did you?
Why would that?
You don't want to
No, I wasn't. Nothing was going on down there. I could have stood wherever I wanted.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Wow. Nice control, man. I would have been stiff as a motherfucking board. Shazam!
He holds his hand up to Patrick for a high five. Patrick shakes his head no.
Why do you say things like that?
It used to make me uncomfortable, but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, you're fucking used to it, pube.
Actually,
I'll tell you why I say things like that, David. Annual consumption per person of pretzels in the United States is 2 pounds. Annual consumption per person of pretzels in the mid-Atlantic states is 4 pounds. Annual consumption per person of pretzels in Philadelphia is more than 20 fucking pounds. If I didn't stay sharp, if I didn't stay hyped, I'd be a fat fuck.
That makes no sense.
The phone rings. Dave goes to answer.
Screen it. You have guests.
I'm taking it. No one calls me Dave Dickens. Who the shit calls Dave Dickens?
Well, fine. Put it on speaker.
Why?
I want to see who calls Dave Dickens.
Dave pushes the speakerphone on.
Hello?
Yellow. Cool, man. Really sitcom of you.
Shut up. Hello?
Great. Yellow scared them off.
Hi.
Dave Dickens?
Yes. Hi.
Watch where you tread. Keep to your own massa.
Masa.
It's a lesser word for corn.
Who is this?
A friend of a friend, warning a friend not to ask questions that don't need Audiences, enjoy your pretzel show. Dave Dickens.
Oh, he heard. Hey, brother, did you see me next to Mark Summers?
This does not concern you, Stevenson. You are Mark Summers.
Oh, fuck. Is this Sam?
Who is this? How do you know our names?
Stop asking questions, Dave. You're not going to like the answers.
All right, funny. Who is this?
Now, but keep asking questions, and you'll choke on something worse than a pretzel.
A pretzel. No, it was a bretzel.
The caller hangs up.
Who was that?
Did you not just hear me asking? I don't know.
That was weird. I mean, who the fuck doesn't know Mark Summers?
You knew what we were doing tonight. That was fucked up.
Chips are made of corn. Master, he makes chips.
Patrick, please. Don't worry, bro. It was probably just one of your zany work friends.
My friends at work aren't zany.
You're right. Someone's going to murder Dave Dickens.
Oh, God, I have to go.
Patrick, don't be a pube.
I'm not being don't you think maybe this is over an intern's head? I might not be ready for this.
This is the shit we have to deal with in the field, Patrick.
We have literally never dealt with anything remotely like this.
Listen, if you don't have any nads, then it's time to piece your virginal ass out.
But that sort of thing affects professional relationships, sir.
Patrick grabs his coat and leaves.
What? You're a puss pube, Patrick. He's going to be great.
Dave going for the phone.
I'm calling the police.
Steve puts his hand over the phone and stops Dave.
Bad form. If this is some psycho trying to kill you.
Dave
Oh my
grabs the phone.
God, dude.
What? I'm not saying it is, but if it were.
What the hell are you talking about?
You don't want to bring the police in on threats. That's the last thing you want to do.
Funny, I thought it was the first thing you'd want to do.
No, far from it. The first dude to call the fuzz is the first hostage to get a bullet right there.
What do I do then?
Wait it out. Then take matters into your own hands.
That is the worst advice I've ever heard.
It is in your hands.
In my hands? I'm Dave Dickens. I don't take things in my hands.
Well, you've got to learn to play then, player.
He holds his hand up for a high five from Patrick.
He left.
Yeah, that little pube.
Come on, this is serious.
Yeah, right. Dave Dickens, head of research for Tortillo stackable tortilla chips. That just sounds like someone to pick up.
You think it's nothing?
Wrong. I know it's something.
Then why aren't we calling the cops?
Because this is our chance. It's our out, man.
Are you high?
No, gave it up. I had a vision. Big shit is about to happen in the lighting industry and I've got to stay sharp. But that's beside the point. Listen, who am I?
You're Steve.
Who are you?
Dave. Are you sure you aren't high?
You're Dave Dickens. I'm Steve Henson. We're nobody. Are you getting this?
I'm Dave. You're Steve.
There you go. This is bigger than us, motherfucker. This is like fucking Batman and Robin shit.
This is Batman and Robin shit, and we are Dave and Steve.
But we could be Batman and Robin. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hell yes,
Holding his
Robin.
hand up, waiting for a high five.
Holy Steve's an idiot, Batman.
What the fuck was that?
Robin used to say, holy something oh God, never mind. Look, what matters is that there's no fucking way. We don't even know what this whole thing is about. And it's my fucking death threat. I get to be Batman.
Yeah. whatever, you're Batman, but we've got to do this, man.
Do this?
Yeah.
Do this.
Amen.
Do what?
This.
Stop that! What are we going to do? No, we're what? What? Going to stop this thing with our general knowledge of snack foods?
I don't know.
There. You see?
Well, we just haven't developed it that far yet.
There is nothing to develop.
Come on, we have got to do this. See, okay, look. Here is us now.
He takes 2 chips from a bowl on the coffee table and smashes them.
Total dicks in pieces. But here is us in like, yeah, well, however long it takes to do this.
He takes 2 chips from the bowl and sets them aside.
All together and cool and and here's our bitches.
He takes a handful of chips and spreads them around the whole chips.
Of course, well, most of them are mine, so I'll put those.
He moves the pile of girl chips closer to his chip.
There you go.
Look.
No, you look. Look, I am fucking done with Dave and Steve. I am ready to be Batman and Robin and to have the whole fucking mess of Catwoman pussies to pet. Now stop being a bitch and give me some skin.
Steve holds his hand up for a high five.
I can hold it here forever.
After a long pause, Dave weakly high fives Steve.
I'll give it a week to see if I find out anything.
Yes, you are excellent. You know that? Oh, shit, I love you.
Thanks. A week. 7 days.
Right. A week. Uno. Un. In the meantime, I DVR'd my spot for you.
Awesome.
Hey, rewind it. I want to watch it again.
Dave picks up the remote and rewinds.
Oh, there. Stop there.
Voice on television.
Well, you've heard the story about former President George W. Bush choking on a pretzel, but what you don't know is that the food the president was snacking on was not technically a pretzel.
Look at you.
All right, in Mark Summers' grill. Yeah, sit down, man. You look nervous.
Dave sits. Lights fade on area as the television plays Steve's spot.